Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you coming through. I'm Marquis Marie. If you like the content on this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I got plenty of the videos y'all can scroll through and take a look at. I'm talking to y'all today about Uber. Okay, so I've been driving Uber just a little bit, not a whole lot, maybe a couple times a week, something like that. So I have been cutting my app on and ending up over by NRG. And they are having a offshore technology conference, better known as OTC. We have it here every year. It's been here ever since I've been living here, which is about 15 years now. I don't know. Has it been 15 years for them? I don't know. But it's been here a real long time. Okay. So I used to work in hotels, super competitive with the rates and stuff during this time. Everything's always sold out. I thought for quite some time that they were not going to have OTC this year. So I was surprised when I got a pickup today to pick up a lady from there and take her to her hotel, which was located downtown somewhere. So, if you guys cut on the app in the morning and you end up over there like South Main area, Kirby, anywhere around there, most likely you're going to be dropping off over at OTC. And then in the evening, let's see what time I was over there, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. They're going to be letting out for the day, and you have the opportunity to get some good rides over there. So that's close to NRG if you want to go and do that. Tomorrow is the last day, which is August 19th, 2021. If you're watching this today or tomorrow, it can benefit you. So yeah, I went and picked up this lady today, and she just talked. She talked from the time she got in my car until the time I dropped her off. And I was just thinking to myself, like, you telling me that you've been in this conference all day and you so tired, but you won't be quiet. Like, relax. You finally out of there. I know if I've been in somewhere and I'm talking to people all freaking day long, I'm not going to want to just talk, right? So she kept asking me all these personal questions. Like, I don't like when people get in my car and start asking me, like, I call them overboard questions. Like, it's okay for us to go back and forth and say, how was your day? You know, good, yours, good, all right, be cordial with one another. But she's like asking me before we even got to the light, like the first light when you get out of NRG. She was like, when she came to the car to get in, she didn't have her mask on. And I was like, mask, you know, put your mask on, please. And so she put her mask on. And then when we got in the car, she was like, I want to drink some water. Like, you should have did all of this before you got in the car, okay? So I told her, like, okay, you know. So we get to the light, and she talked so much. She talked from the time she got in the car about her working with people at OTC, how many conferences they had. Then she started clapping because she was like, we had it this year. Because I was like, yeah, I didn't think y'all were going to have it this year. I thought it was postponed. And she was like, yeah, me too. So she started clapping and stuff. And she just told me all of this stuff. She talked me into a rabbit hole. Like, she just talked. And by the time we got to the light, she was asking me, am I vaccinated? And I know good and damn well they told y'all, like, didn't even the president, didn't he even say, or the vice president, didn't somebody say it's your business? It's your business what you want to do if you want to get vaccinated. Other than me telling y'all in the last video on this channel, I don't need random people walking up to me asking me what I'm doing with my life. Like, that's not none of your business. I'm in here with a mask on. I made you put your mask on. Like, why are you asking me these questions? And then she went on to ask me, like, so I told her, yeah, like, I got one more shot to go, you know, because it's not a big deal with me sharing that I have one more to go. But I just feel like some people overstep their bounds. And then she asked me, am I pro-vax? Like, all these questions. And I was just like, you know, it's either way. So I just left it at that, and just, you know, because people have the right to do what they want to do. Everybody has a different reason for what they want to do. All right, let's fast forward. So then she started to ask me, by the time I got, like, she kept saying, like, well, I never went this route and I never went this route. Now, that's something normal that you hear people say, because while they riding, they don't know if they can trust you or not. But my phone is up on the dash. You can see I'm following the GPS. I'm not taking you nowhere. I'm not kidnapping you, nothing like that. So she was like, well, I'm not complaining, because I guess I was just quiet. I'm like, well, you know, I'm following the GPS. And she was just like, well, I'm not complaining. This is beautiful. I just don't know why they always take the highway when they take me back. And I was like, well, the highway is a no-go right now because of traffic. So she talked about that. Then she asked me, did I have children? And I was like, no, you know, just again, all in my business. Now, see, if I was to say like, well, I don't want to answer these questions, people get offended when, you know, when you don't want to answer their questions. But I feel like vax questions, children's questions, family questions, job questions, like that's just too much. So then we finally make it into like the peak of downtown, and we're getting through there. And then she asked me my age and all of this stuff. And she was like, you would think that someone in your job would want to talk more to people. And I was like, I talk when necessary. Like I don't have a problem talking to this lady the whole time. So she's like, yeah. And then she just kept yarning, and she was like, I'm just so tired and all of this stuff. And we just basically I don't know. I just told her, like, I don't know. I guess she thought I was in my 20s or whatever. And then she asked me my age, and I was like, no, like, wow. So I don't know. She did tell me she was from another country. So I just try to be patient when people are visiting from other countries. I just thought about something. But yeah, because you don't know, like it might be someone else's customs or culture to talk a lot in taxi rides, Uber rides. It might be their general tendencies of their culture to be extra nosy and ask personal questions. So, you know, I just went along with it. You know, it's not like she's from here, and, you know, and she even said, she was like, I'm tired of Houston. I'm ready to get out of here. Like, I'm like, me too. Shit, me too. I'm ready to get up out this boy too. Where you going? So yeah, that was my day. People just are getting a little bit too nosy in the privacy area with these vax questions and all kinds of other stuff. I believe it's your personal choice to do what you want to do. It's the same with me with every other stance that I have in life, because you never know why someone feels the way that they do. But if y'all want to make some money, go on over to NRG or pick people up in surrounding areas. I guess a 15-minute radius, and take them and drop them off to NRG in the morning, or pick them up in the evening. All is well with that, you guys. So I just wanted to let y'all know I've been driving Uber a little bit. I know y'all know Instacart was kind of getting to me because I was making those videos. They not tipping enough. Uber has actually been doing pretty well. I drove yesterday. I've been driving a lot, actually. Well, I told y'all a little bit. Yeah, I drove yesterday. It stormed so bad. I swear my car floated down the street. But I did pretty well yesterday, and I only did like 5 or 6 rides. Like one lady tipped me $30. I think that's why I did well, because I went and picked them up from the hospital, and they had the wrong address in, and I just kept like circling around trying to find them. And she said I showed great patience. So, and I appreciated that tip that she gave me 2 times, once in cash and one on the app. My kind of tips, right? So that's it, you guys. It's been going well. No complaints. I am driving a smaller car now. I know you guys can see that from the home delivery video with CarMax, if you go back a few videos a few months ago. So driving this car is better on gas, opposed to the luxury car I was driving, the Infiniti, with the leather seats like I like it, and the moon roof and power everything and all the bells and whistles. This car is straight up manual. It's like cloth seats, and I gotta roll the windows down and all kind of stuff. But this thing is good on gas. Like I literally been riding off a half a tank for a couple days doing Uber, and I'm like tripling and quadrupling my money back on the car. So all right, y'all, that's all I wanted to tell y'all. Peace and blessings. Peace.